Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Last time we left off, we were hanging out here, and we gotta go to take out thorny thistles at Tail Falls. And yeah, we met like Vivian last time and stuff. Rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leeches and lizards. I definitely like how much we can see here on the map that the stuff is advancing. Can also see the other crystals that we're going to be dealing with at some point. So yeah, we got fire. Was that one like... What crystal was this? Because that's obviously fire. I would guess this one would be water, so that one must have been ice. And then this one lightning? It's purple, so... I mean, I'm guessing those are going to be our main objectives. So... Interesting. I guess it could be... dark for Odin, since that's supposed to be over there, but... It would be weird to have a dark crystal, but not a light mother crystal, I feel. So... this place. Transrosarian Aqueduct. Ah, okay, this is just... yeah, this is just this place. Oh, okay. Tail Falls. Yeah, I mean, I knew we had been here before. I just didn't quite recall what it was, basically. Alright, so down we go. Oh, yeah, this is the place with the antelope. Oh, yeah, and I felt like a... yeah. It's, not much of a falls anymore. But it mentioned that in the description, so... was probably beautiful in its heyday. It's still got a little bit of a fall.
I said. Trees don't have teeth.
I mean, Clive, these are incredibly easy to defeat. I mean, come on. Ow. One of them hit me with a ranged attack. Ooh, wait, they're slightly more annoying to deal with. Huh. Interesting. There we go. Hit him with everything. God, that attack is so absurd. There we go. Hitting that thing to, yeah, I forgot I had that one. To, you hit it and it, like, sets off chain lightning between all the enemies. I should try using that one a little bit more. I gotta familiarize myself with all of Ramuh's abilities. Here it is, picture wax. Good.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Alright, yeah. I don't particularly see a need to fight those random enemies over there, even though it would get me AP. Let's just go turn in this quest and then, move on with the main story, which we were supposed to go check in on Martha, right? Oh, it put me up here. At least this elevator's fast. It's a quicken. It just gets me down there like that. Beautiful. Alrighty.
Finish with that long sock, Sid.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, did you find me some wax?
None of your beeswax.
That's one way of putting it.
Here you go.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Reminds me of the Argonauts. Interesting. So what is that other currency down there? What is that? Ooh, increase attack by 12. Warded soldiers for... oh yeah, we've already read that description before. This is just a +1 version of it. I mean... let's see here. I don't suppose there's anything I would want to put on here. I do just like the percentage increases for my things, although I suppose increasing gouges damage by 15% isn't that useful, considering gouge doesn't do a lot of damage in the first place. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea just to put on the thing that increases my damage. Badge of Might. Increases my attack by 12. I mean, it's not the biggest increase. That's why I like the percentage more. I'm just gonna stick with that. Alright. So, we gotta go find the Curse Breakers. You were sent to Martha's Rest. I'm coming, Martha. We're gonna save you, we are.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Not good things happened here. Is what I'm feeling.
Fucking Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the whole rest to answer to.
Yeah, Blood Axe was who Martha had hired and stuff.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Oh, yeah, things are looking real rough here. Anybody else to talk to down here? How much does it actually want me to explore here for some additional context? I'm guessing not a lot. It probably just wants me to run to the objective.
What was all the screaming and shouting, Mummy?
I told you to stay inside.
Yeah, there's not much going on. There's a few things, but it's basically just some small flavor text. It probably just wants me to move right over here. Alright, I do kind of want to check out the merchant really quickly, because it seems like they have new stuff.
You killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
Oof. Yeah, you don't care that your bearer's dead, you just want recompense for what you were owed. Yeah.
Oi, look sharp.
Hey? What?
Oof. Yeah, and they've overturned my cabbages! Oh no!
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
Alright. Down we go.
How do?
So what new stuff do you sell? Battle chains, stone skin cuffs. That is new. Increases stone skin tonic duration by 30 seconds. Sword on my left arm, sword brother at my right, the courage of my mother to see me through the fight. A soldier's prayer. Interesting. Founder's footsteps. God, it's so much money though. It's so much money though.
Very well.
So I'm like, I'm always scared to buy the Orchestrion scrolls, even though I totally should.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. I think I twisted something.
Alright. I love the little Pac-Man logo to show that someone's talking. Like, who's talking there.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay. I'm imagining we're gonna have this other currency explained. I mean, I don't think it's been explained yet. It's kind of just there.
Cole
Trying
is
to
right.
remember.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a...
Let's see, how exactly do we get back down to that place? Okay, we can go here through Sorrowwise.
message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oh wow, I wonder who the orders to kill bears came from. No? Wonder... I'm guessing Annabella. But... Hey Torgal, I still love your little predator... Your little predator sight. Butt dots. Fetch! Ooh, look at you. Good Torgal. Hello.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Oh my god. This really is The Witcher. They said Whoresons. The Witcher's the only series I've ever heard a whoreson used. And it's used a lot in The Witcher. It's like one of the main insults. So the fact that we're seeing it here, it's like, oh man. Yeah, we really are in Witcherville. Alright. That's funny. Oh god, these are only level 19. I mean, they aggroed on me, so really it's their fault. You know, they shouldn't have done that. I was beating you all up when I was, what is it, 5-year time skip? So 5 years younger? There we are. Charged lift. Alright. Let's get over here. 2 pinches of magic dash.
Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then... they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
You're very welcome. We're gonna go teach these asshats a lesson. Clive's face looked weird there.
Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Yeah, Black Shields.
One order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Yeah, it seems a bit to have a group that's supposed to serve and protect be doing a bunch of murdering of the citizens. All right. Well then, Hornet, go. But not the most otherworldly thing. I mean, you know, most otherworldly thing. Oftentimes, groups like that are used by those in power to do whatever they want, regardless of their name. To serve and protect the people at the top. Those in power. Etc. And that seems to be the same situation here. Hooray! Sorry, Bluebird. I don't even know why I'm fighting you, actually. And Kablamzo. Oh yeah, there's that thing I could put on where it automatically builds up my, my charge shot, right? That's kind of nice. I would like a thing like that for the Burning Blade, too. So where was that thing? It was something I could put here, right? I'm hearing Badge of Metal. No. Cleric's Medallion? No. No, it's not that. It's something I've gotten recently. River Inferno. I swear, what was it, an ability or something instead? I swear I got something like that. Maybe it was an ability or something. I swear I got something that was like... Oh, hey. Saying I got some new stuff there. I swear I got something like that, right? Maybe I'm crazy? Where it built up my little charge shot on its own. God, these enemies are the old levels, right? I thought they would have scaled up a little bit, because God, I'm level 26. I mean, damn. I guess doing all the side quests and stuff did get me over leveled. Fortunately, the random encounters in these games are not too deadly. Not at all.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Alright. I mean, free ability points, I guess. So, 736 is how much we're rocking. Down thrust. While in the air to slice down. Yeah. I mean, I guess this makes this faster. I should use that. You know what, let's upgrade that. It's cheap. And these are things that I'll be using a lot. Of course, I don't really use jump a lot. All the wikes. I could get ignition. I don't know, though. Extended height with a mastered down thrust. Oh, I'll upgrade down thrust too. I use it for times. I mean, these are abilities I just use all the time. It's not something I unequip, equip, and stuff, so it's useful just to have them upgraded, I feel. Alrighty. Alright, Glide Mondabby. Boy, your leg looks weird. That thing looked broken.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Yeah, I mean, Clive used to be a shield, and these are like asshole shields that have been made specifically to help those at the top. So, yeah, makes sense. Clive is very, very pissed off about this. This just seems so busted. Like, it's so free. Oh, I pulled you into it. Let's do that. Yeah! I'm shocking all of them while they're up there. That seems nice. A good combo. They get juggled by that, and then I hit them with chain lightning while they're up there. I think it was hitting them. I couldn't quite tell, but... because there's not a lot of good ways to attack them while they're up there. I guess just getting more in the air would be useful.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
No AP though. XP though. Yay! We got higher stats. Ooh, Breath of Wind. Ooh, reduces gouge cooldown time. I mean, honestly, gouge already comes off cooldown fast enough.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Alright. Over here, maybe? Hello.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh my god, those drums that were playing there? I thought those were like in my house. I thought someone was beating on the walls. I was like, whoa.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Dwarf.
He's gone.
Damn, that spread fast. Holy shit. It definitely feels like with the Black Shields we're hitting that kind of point where they're effectively acting as like an inquisition, and we're going to start getting into fucky witch hunt territory where due to the Black Shields coming in and doing their thing, they're going to start encouraging people to rat on others and start accusing them of harboring bears and stuff. You know, like a Red Scare witch hunt, Salem witch trial kind of thing. It definitely feels like where this is going. It's unfortunately all too common of a tactic.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bears, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Release. Alright. So, damn. They get, like, automatically cremated when the curse totally takes them. Just turn into dust, basically. There's Riddick's Jump. I've been over to that building over there, right? Pretty sure I have. Yeah, no, we had to go there for a quest, didn't we? Oh, Gloom Widows, I really don't want to fight you. I'm gonna let you live, okay? You should take this mercy. Meteorite. Huh, did I miss that the first time, or is that new? I mean, it has been several years. Not that I really need more meteorites at this point. I feel like they've given me way more than I need. I mean, I haven't upgraded all of the equipment in the game, but there wasn't really reason to. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them making sure we we have plenty. I'd rather have enough than feel like I don't have nearly enough. Kind of like the issue in Dark Souls, where sometimes it feels like you just don't have enough like upgrade materials to upgrade everything that you would want. What in the world is that? Is that an Ahriman? That's what it looks like. Giant floating eyeball creature? It is an Ahriman. This is the bounty. Okay. Yeah, it is an Ahriman. That's a pretty sick design for an Ahriman. I like that quite a bit. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that can be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Ah, renown is that. I imagine that's what it was, like a renown or like a public opinion of you in the hideaway or something like that. Okay.
What am I saying? Of course it has.
Ooh. God, yeah, Ahriman's always a pain to deal with. Trying to cast Doom on me? Oh god. Doom? What the hell? Okay, I imagine if I'd gotten hit by that, I would be dead. I was, when Doom was cast on me, I was like, I mean, if this was old Doom, I would just be dead. The way to combat Doom before was just to win the fight before it went off, so I was a bit scared there. There we go. Yeah, Blind Justice does not seem as useful as some of the other things. Ah, damn it. I didn't go to my right one. I'm used to just pressing the button once and then I can get my thing off. Alright.
Nice try.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and drop one of these on you. There we go. Oh, I somehow knocked you out of the thing? Holy shit. Your stagger meter filled up quick. Yeah, having that down on the enemy when... God, that's amazing. Whoop. Get out of there. Don't want to find out what happens if I get hit by that. Down you go. Gouge, 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 gouge. God, this is crazy strong. Crazy strong for an Ahriman. I'll probably want to wait for this to wear off before I break it. Otherwise, I'll get forced out of Quakea. Alright. There we go. Uh-huh. And drop one of these. Whoop. Get out of there. I'm still targeting my thing down there. No, that's not who I want to target right now. There we go. Oh, jeez. It's been a while since I've seen an Ahriman in a game before. I like them, though. Just giant, like, beholder enemies, basically. Beholders, Ahriman. Also reminds me of Suezo from, Monster Rancher. I like them.
You didn't see that coming.
Although I'm used to them... I feel like in a lot of games they do Petrify and also Doom. I feel like them doing Doom is fairly common. I mean, I'm not excited for when I run into a Co-Earl, which I imagine is going to be one of those notorious bounty enemies that I'm going to have to fight. Because that thing's going to use Blaster on me. And I'm not going to be very happy about that. I mean, it's better than, like, Final Fantasy Tactics Mind Flayers using Mind Blaster on you. God, I hate that skill. Oh, I hate that skill so much. Awful, really. Alright, let's head over here. Grab you. Alrighty. We should be good. So that was basically just the tutorial about the bounties. And that was our first one, so it was pretty easy, but they're gonna get pretty hard. That basically just felt like one of the normal, stronger enemies that I'd fight.
Cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
It did have a lot of crazy attacks, though, and it did teleport around a lot.
Now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Yeah, we definitely need to get back then, don't we? I'm just gonna teleport back over there. Alright, that was cool. And now I imagine that unlocks the bounty board with Nectar, so... Cool.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Bum 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 bum. Hello, Martha.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Yeah, we can probably do that. It is unfortunate for you, I mean... Like, if they were to send, like, a full army over here, they could just, like, wipe all of you out, considering how incredibly close to the Imperial capital you are. Well, not the Imperial capital, it's the Rosarian capital that is now occupied by the Imperials, but... I wouldn't want to be over here, Martha. This is just asking for trouble. You're a single town of people. That's kind of scary. Seems like it'd be better for you to relocate over there with us, but... if you insist. Oh, hey. The White-Winged Wonder. Okay, this is another bounty. Alright, we haven't even had it explained to us by Nectar yet. But... let's go check out what it is. Might as well.
Try not to move.
Is that what it is? Oh, I assumed it was gonna be.
Don't just pass me by.
Okay, Rowan, calm down.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Whiteheart.
Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Okay, okay. Go and help the flock of chocobos? Yeah, sure. It just makes me think of Braveheart. And then I had
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright, so what I was gonna say, but I had to let the dialogue finish there. All I could think of upon seeing Whiteheart is just a chocobo, or a chocobo with like Braveheart paint on its face. And then that was just a funny visual to me, so it made me chuckle.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Alright. I'm ready to see the Chocobo Protector. Our heroic Chocobo group. I'm definitely ready. Hello, I'm here. Ooh, feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Ambrosia, I mean, they're not listed as dead. She's not listed as dead on the little affinity chart thing, basically. White chocobo opinion. All right. God, there's all kinds of stuff hanging out around here. All the items. I want to pick them all up. I want to pick them all up, but I also would have to fight a bunch of stuff. Look at you.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
I feel like I really feel like Geralt and Clive would get along swimmingly. Like they just seem like they have this same like sense of quote unquote humor. They have the same quips that they say to people and things like that. It seems like they have really similar personalities. I think they would get along very well. My two monster slaying and human slaying dorks. New enemies, huh? Harrier hounds? You're a big lad. Hello, huntsman. Alright, let's take out all the ads here and whoop! That was my bad. Alright, let's go ahead and do one of these. Ow, I was trying to... Yeah, you like that? Oh my god, yeah, it makes it impossible to see. There we go. That's what I wanted to do, though. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. There we go. God, that stacks your, like, crazy amount, your crazy meters so quickly. Whoop. Okay. You know, let's do one of these then, if you want to be like that. There we go. You're gonna be getting it rough here, friend. Ow. That was my bad. There we go. Trying to use all of my abilities there to take care of you. Yay. Bam bam. Ooh, a gill bug.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume.
Queer.
Do you know her, boy? That scar.
What a badass chocobo. I was about to say, you said there was only one. I guess I should have seen this coming a little bit earlier, but I was like, huh.
Ambrosia.
Like I said, it said Ambrosia was alive, so.
It is you.
Look at you.
You survived.
Is there really no more than one white chocobo in the world, though?
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over?
I really should have seen that coming a little bit earlier, considering I straight up mentioned it. But I mean, it made sense to me that there'd be more than one white chocobo. I was like, yeah, no, that makes sense. But no, this is just actually just Ambrosia.
I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
This is my old chocobo, you see?
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
Can we please bring Ambrosia with us?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Yes.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Will do. I don't got anywhere to be. Need me a cool saddle or something? Yeah, there we go. Can I move faster going through areas now? I imagine that'd be it, right? I have a mount now, so I can just move faster. Oh, the eye patch too! Wow, that's a metal-looking chocobo.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old White Hart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, White Hart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Queer.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Yeah, please ignore the
been my double.
the bearer tattoo scar on my face.
Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I mean, yeah, the tattoo's not there, but it's still, like, vaguely in the shape of it.
Take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Hey. Yeah, and I mean, that's the other thing. When I saw that Ambrosia was on the list, I was like, I expected Ambrosia to show up in the main story again at some point. Like, we would be reunited in the main story, so it's a surprise to me that it was like a side thing that actually gets us Ambrosia. A bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo Ambrosia Que. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Cool. Chocobo unlocked! Chocobo unlocked! Chocobo unlocked! Does that mean I can ride? Mount up! After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Press hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and press X to mount. 18? God, how long do chocobos live? Ambrosia! Yes! Yay! Oh, look at our run! Yes, do you have a jump? You do! Look at our little jumpy. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'm so happy we have Ambrosia back. Oh, this will make traversal so much faster. Hey, dorks, I'm out of here. Later. Wait, do I ignore enemies too? Oh no, they'll still get in the combat with me, but I can just run away, so. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, well, I'm happy we have Ambrosia back. That makes me a happy camper. I wonder, that side quest had a plus sign, so I was wondering what that meant. I thought the plus would maybe mean that it was one of the, you know, bounties, and when it said white-winged wonder, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be fighting some kind of winged beast. But, no, that wasn't what it was at all. It was, I mean, in most games, there's like a bounty board in each town, but we probably only get the bounties from the hideaway, if I had to guess, so. Alright, but let's go ahead and save the game right there. I think we'll go ahead and end this one off here, so. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.